my visual aid. This is my oral presentation on the Snows of Kilimanjaro by Ernest Hemingway. My name is Gloria Bloodworth, and this is English 1102. We're going to start off with a summary, of course, of the story of the Snows of Kilimanjaro by Ernest Hemingway. He describes a quarrelsome married couple that decided to take a vacation to a safari in Africa to hopefully help their marriage, but unfortunately encounters car problems and is stranded in the desert with a husband dying of gangrene. And this couple, of course, had a lot of problems, marital problems, and this was going to be a way of trying to work out some things by going on a vacation together. And with the encounter of the car problems, if the vehicle, of course, would have been checked out the day prior, I believe they would have had the problems that they had. And with Harry's injury to his leg, which was a scratch, it had happened about 2 weeks prior to their vacation. And of course, if he would have sought proper medical attention, he would, of course, been able to save the situation that he had on hand. Throughout this story, Hemingway describes Harry's death by using a lot of different symbolisms, which includes, of course, vultures, hyena, and a rich wife. Now, with the vulture, it symbolizes death, as well as the opportunity and the determination of his life. They circle above him because of the smell of his rotting leg. They're there to clean up his remains, which refer to the life he wasted. That is normal for vultures to circle around their prey until, of course, their prey is passed on. Now, there's the hyena. It symbolizes death, the most significant of the symbols of all. It refers to loveless marriage and the results of choosing materialism over true love will destroy a rider. Attracted to him by the smell of his rotting flesh, and of course is present as Harry takes his last breath. Now, the hyena in the story states, of course, they were around his campsite, and there would come where a hyena had come in the camp and came into the room and had laid his head at the end of Harry's cot. As time passes, the hyena moves forward and comes upon laying and pressing his head against Harry's chest, which time Harry takes his last breath. Then, of course, there's the rich wife. She also symbolizes his death. She is blamed for his unsuccessful life as a writer. He never loved her. He states that several times throughout the story. He used her for her wealth. She had plenty of money, of course, and they made use of it. But it also put Harry, of course, putting his life on hold. And I think he had regrets there at the end, of course, as he was dying. Then, there, of course, we have the comparisons as Harry sees it. You have the mountains versus the plains. The plains would be the desert. Harry compares these as the mountains being things that happen there are good things. They're clean, well lighted, immortality. Then there's the plains. Bad things happen there. It's dark and ugly, evil. This is where the dirt and infectious hyenas and vultures. As Harry, of course, compares these two, it makes you wonder throughout the story, as he says he put his life on hold, but I think he has a lot of regrets at the end. But one never knows. This is the end of my oral presentation. Thank you.